Alright, hello and welcome back. I have no idea where I have and have not visited, so I'm just kind of going to have to go everywhere. And if I land on a planet, I can usually tell if I've been there or not. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, if I search a system and there's nothing to be found there, then I've probably been there. You know? I don't think I've been to the Novaria system and done stuff there, so I'm going to have to search all the planets anyway. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Alright, well, that says land. I really wish with the Legendary Edition they at least put a thing saying the percentage of the system searched. It would be nice to know if I've been to that system or not, you know? I mean, I think I've probably been here, but I'm going to check anyway. I mean, there was nothing on the planets, but it's better safe than sorry. Just check the map, see what that tells me. How do I check the map again? Mako. Yeah. Death beacons. Yeah, I would say I've probably been here. How do I leave? Here we go. Alright, so I may have searched the other system as well. Or Tuna. Well, I do kind of remember that name, but then I've played the game so much it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Oh, I do need to go back to the Citadel, because I think some more things have probably unlocked since. Some additional things on the Citadel. Alright, let's assume I've done that. I can't even bring up... I need to exit target. I should just hit up these. Protein data discs, signs of battle. I need one more Solarian. Minerals, no thank you. One more writing. Investigators location and Celian. I'm fairly certain there was supposed to be... Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's in my pocket. I know there's stuff that unlocks after Novaria, but I may not have found the terminal or just totally missed the terminal. But if I look up... all the missions... Well, side quests anyway. It should tell me the planets that unlocked after Novaria. Side quests, post Novaria. Let's go. Yeah, there's 3 of them that appear post Novaria. So, listening post Alpha. I just need to know where to go. Anyway, Styx Theta. Hopefully it's system. Oh, system and planet. Styx Theta, Erebus. There's also like Paragon Renegade quests, but I need more Renegade for that to pop up.
Incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Yes, ma'am. We's coming in, but first I gotta search the system. Search the system, planets, then asteroid, survey. Metals. I don't want metals. They give me nothing. 0 benefit to my knowledge. I did do a playthrough once where I did absolutely everything. Like, I got all of the minerals, and I don't think they had any effect whatsoever getting all the minerals. No effect in Mass Effect 2 or 3. I don't believe they had any effect at all. I know if you've got a ton of minerals in Mass Effect 2, I think that has an effect in Mass Effect 3. maybe? If anything, it's a minor effect, not a very big one. Anomaly, anomaly, debris, listening post. Well, let's go here, then here, up, and down like that. Away! Car drive away! Should I record me driving around in this fucking car? Like, just open nothingness. I probably shouldn't. I almost hit the stop record button. That was almost bad, and then I accidentally hit the screenshot button too. Can't believe I almost did that. That's embarrassing. How embarrassing. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I broke the game then. I'm gonna search the planet and then I'm just gonna stop recording. Pause recording. Yes. Be right back. Alright, so while driving around, I seem to have accidentally discovered a bit of Rachi. Just chilling. Out in the middle of nowhere for some reason. It's a bit weird. I just found them by accident, though. I mean, obviously I knew they'd be here, but just finding them by accident? That's a surprise. How are they producing without a queen, though? That's the weird part. I mean, maybe these ones are just Rachi that were let loose? You know, just allowed to go out and fuck shit up. Dropped on a planet as a kind of bioweapons test, perhaps?
Got it.
They were just dumped here and said, let's see what happens. Let's see how good they are. The only reason I'm doing that is because it gives me a trickle of XP. So I do kind of wish I'd done a bit more on other planets for the XP. Oh! It appears the particle balls were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. Of course not, they were eaten. I mean, they bored into tunnels and out popped some Rachi, and then the Rachi probably ate them. Probably, anyway. Oh, medkit. It's not what I desire. Tech. Ooh, scream rail. That's it? That's all that was here? That's just disappointing. Massively disappointing. Well. You know, I should look, see if I actually... Okay, I haven't picked up any armor at all. That's something. Well, I guess I'll just pause it again, and then once I get close to the site, I'll unpause it. Be right back. Alright, we have the location on the horizon, and thus, we have arrived to battle! Oh, excuse me. Hey, don't shoot my car. I'd love to see what the Rachi were capable of when they were an actual threat, you know? Like, did they have, like, large-scale biotanks or something? I mean, sure, they probably also attacked in large numbers, but... And they obviously had ships. But did they have other things, like tanks, like the equivalent of, like, a biotank or something? That'd be cool!
You must
First
die.
Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
Hell of a welcome. How'd it get this bad?
Damned if I know, Commander. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
Damn, 90?
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them.
Really?
Don't care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops.
I wouldn't say that.
We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can.
I'd say
to
they're
secure
already
your
here,
position.
you know?
We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. If anyone wants to smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Enemies everywhere!
Okay, now how do I get the generator online? Ah, there it is. Get the guns on. Connect Mako. Better as an engineer, I can't just get it online anyway. To the barricade! Incendiary weapons for the win!
Form up.
No. No. There. There. Or not, apparently. I mean, I might have broken it by talking to her before I was supposed to. It is a distinct possibility. Nice swarm incoming! But they're already here! Am I even getting XP for this? Normally when I kill stuff, XP comes up on the side, but it sure as hell doesn't seem like it at the moment. It doesn't seem like I'm getting XP when I should be. You'd think the Rachni would at least make tunnels directly under their position and come up directly on them. What are they? What's that turret looking at? What the? Oh, I should have just stayed in the tank. These turrets are brain dead. Yes, it is entirely possible I may have broken this. Talking to her before I was supposed to.
You must die!
Also, they can't have infinite numbers. They don't have a queen to produce eggs. I can only assume like large numbers of them were dropped off here and just allowed to build a holding, but without a queen they can't do much. How many more are there?
You must die!
Man, those turrets are useless. We good?
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you all right?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are Rachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you
Can't
wanna take a
guarantee
throw
there's
at it,
one
we'll give
coming.
you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander.
I should have got XP for that. No, I gotta disconnect this thing. I should have just stayed in the tank. Disconnect. What? I was over there not long ago. I didn't see anything like that over there. Man, that looks so broken. The way those just kind of stick above the ground like a mushroom, not a tunnel exit. Also, I should have gotten XP for... Actually, I might check. Nah, still the same as I last looked. 27. Kinda sad. I really should have gotten XP for all those kills, man. Not cool. Oh well. Really wanted more XP out of that. What's my level again? 26. So there's 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's 4 levels. Honestly, I don't know if there's enough of the game left to get those 4 levels. I would hope so. This isn't what I was expecting. I wonder if I could have gone here if I'd noticed this. Could I have gone here before going over there? I wonder. I'm not really going to go back and try, but it'd be interesting, wouldn't it? So this was clearly mined out by someone. The game will never give me the armor I desire. Light and useful. Let's make sure everyone's using the right weapons. Yes, they are. Excellent. As we go into the underground where Rachni dwell. You can't shoot them before they come out. It's a good thing I have poison resistance, thanks to my healing. Healing item, healing mod. The armor doesn't matter much. You dead? Yeah, you dead. I should probably go do Garrus's quest next. Although I do know 2 other locations pop up for this. Well, 2 more have popped up because of Novaria. I'll be going to those as well. I didn't do that. I did not activate that skill, game. Why did I just pop a Metagel? Since I did not do those heals. Why? Tali doesn't have the ability to cast it, does she? Can Tali, because she has the medic skill, can she just do it whenever she wants? That'd be cool, but I don't have any memory of that. Real shock. Right, I gotta kill 2 of the Broodlords. Come on, give me... armor. Oh, I don't need guns. Need armor. Want me armor? I need to go check at the shop, at the ship shop. See if that guy has what I desire. He might. He might have my desired weapon. Oh, not weapon, armor. He might have my desired armor. Oh, come on, let me shoot my weapon. Further, I suggest the Brood Warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Depmos. Give me armor! No armor once again!
All targets down.
Nope, that's the wrong button I wanted. Yeah, well, I'm close, not close enough. Is this the total XP I've earned throughout the entire game? Or, no, I don't think it is. That wouldn't make a lot of sense in the long run. Do I have to go back to her? Let's go, I'll start recording again once I've gone back to that previous position and see if anything happens when I speak to her, because I have no idea. So I will be right back. Alright, so some annoying thing happened. I kind of got locked into an eternal load. Not on a loading screen, but as I was driving, it just started saying loading, and then just stuck there, and I had to quit the game, you know, good old Alt F4 out and do the fight in the tunnel again. And that was kind of annoying. Alright, let's go back and see if we can speak to Ashley again, and then that'll be the end of the episode. Then I got 2 other outposts. You know, that outpost I just went to is the only one I remember. I don't remember there being 2 others. But apparently there are. Where are they? Here we go. Listening post Theta, and then Depot Sigma 23 apparently come up as a part of Post Novaria.
Commander,
Do you have a few minutes?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small
There we go.
bit of a celebration.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
If you're
That's the wrong one. Here we go.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a
Nah.
valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
What was the last
You
mission?
mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Alright, so I can still go that path, just a little more. Alright, next up I should probably do Garrus. Alright, well, I hope people enjoyed this episode later. Bye-bye.